Shit, you can hardly see me, but an update on my situation is that I was in downtown Decatur 2 or 3 days ago, and I almost got on a Greyhound bus and went north to like Chicago or New York or Massachusetts or something. I almost did. I was standing at the corner um, of like some Emory related place, and then I called in an Uber. I called it in. It was like a $20 ride to the Greyhound station. I was going to get on the bus right then, but it was so hot. It was so damn hot. The Uber was late. I got pissed off and walked away. And I think brutally hot. Brutally hot. Like when they say the heat index is 100, it's 100 degrees in the shade in the grass. If you were to step out of the shade onto the grass, it's more like 120 degrees. And if you're on asphalt or a parking lot, it's more than that, maybe 150 degrees due to radiation. I'm just making up these numbers, but it's that bad. So somehow I got back to North Decatur, to the Burger King that I was kind of hiding out at constantly. Hiding out at this Burger King. And I had a funny feeling. I was sick, I was tired, I was hot, and I had a kind of funny feeling that I needed to go back home to my hometown and check on the situation on the family estate. Well, I got there a long Uber ride from Atlanta to like South Georgia, 4 hours, 180 miles, and my mom has, at 60 years old, has decided to leave my dad. He's 70. He is a wreck. He worked for like 35 years in a power plant somewhere. Hard job. He went out on disability. They have victimized me with psychiatric shit and constantly calling the police on me and shit like that for no damn reason. I mean, they took their marriage problems out on me by police force. So she's left. I don't know where she is. She will answer the phone sometimes, but he today I started butting heads with him about this vehicle that I'm in now and about what he wanted me to do and stuff like that. So he threatened to hurt himself real bad. He threatened to hurt himself real bad. He can't find the keys to his vehicle because that's what he threatened, with like a hose to the window or whatever. And he's kind of had a death grip on the whole family when it comes to their freedom of using the vehicle. All right. So, and then he said that he said he's gonna stick a hose into the window of the car. So I said told my sister, I was like, he might need to go somewhere, and because usually a suicidal threat might be a medical problem. I called the sheriff, and the ambulance come out. He did not want to go, and said he was going to go in the house and get his gun. So I said, fuck that. I told my brother-in-law, I said, you're going to have to drop me off in Vidalia or wherever I'm at. So my brother-in-law dropped me off around the middle of town, 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. It's brutally hot. I've been outdoors most of the day. And I walking the opposite way where I am now. I was walking towards the library. And I said, maybe that's not the place to go because there could be dogs out. You don't walk around dogs. So I made a trek. I thought it was going to be a short walk, but I made a trek from one side of town to the other. Like, I'm now at the end of town at Walmart. In my car, which broke down here yesterday. So I don't know if I can go into that. Yesterday, my dad told me to go get an oil filter, that the oil must be changed. The oil must be changed. You want to change it himself. And we got to get 4 brand new tires on the car. Okay? So I get the oil filter at AutoZone yesterday and just say, well, maybe I need to go by Walmart in case I need a little bit of creatine or whey or whatever. And I bring it here. Obviously, I'm in the tire center right now. They refused. I'm right here by the tire center yesterday. They refused to come out here with an air pump and put some air in the tire so that I could roll the car into the damn bay so they could put a patch on it. The tire was flat. They said it's not their responsibility to see to it that the car rolls in the bay. And they told me I was an adult. It's my responsibility to keep air in the damn tire. I said the damn thing went flat. So yesterday, they said they refused to do that. I told the store manager about it, and he said he did not want to do business with me. Like, it's the most bitched up thing I've ever heard of. So I had to walk away from the vehicle. I was so mad. Somebody picked me up, and like I said, the drama happened today. And I had to take a trek from the opposite end of town up to Walmart. It actually took 7 hours to do it. It took 7 hours because I'd have to stop and sit in the air conditioning for a while. It's the middle of the damn summer. I'd have to stop and get a drink, get some hydration or Powerade or whatever, some cigarettes and stuff like that, and just stop. It took 7 hours to walk from one end of town down to this Walmart, and I'm in my broken down car now. So, this is a bitch because I know how to change a spare if I've got light and if it's cool enough. But my spare is flat. I don't know if there's an air pump in here, and tomorrow I might have $30 on me. That is not enough to get a new tire. It is not enough to patch a tire. It is not enough to do shit. So it's possible I can call my sister. I might be able to call my sister or my dad tomorrow to see if they can meet up here at Walmart to maybe get a new tire. Otherwise, I'm afraid that a tow truck's going to come out here and take away my vehicle and maybe leave me stranded walking where the cops would harass me. I don't know what homelessness laws are in this town. It's just bitching, it's just bitching, it's bitching. In other news, I have a main Twitter account that I just found out is shadow banned. My YouTube channels do not receive views, likes, or comments. So I may be undergoing shadow bans, even though they say it's not possible. We'll see what happens.